You should be scared of me. Show me where the treasure is. Show you ain't making on the island.
Here there be pirates.
Not long after, Ponce de Leon named this land La Florida, Spanish pirates began sailing up its west coast. In 1904, one town that sits on a bay began to honor the legend of one of these pirates, Jose Gaspar. While it is debatable if that pirate ever lived, today a new pirate has come to town. Uniting the people of the land they now call Tampa Bay. It's time to raise the red flags and fire the cannons.
Fire in the hole! Oh, matey! Wow!
Today we return to one of the hottest metro regions in the southeast, Tampa Bay. There is a reason why this city is hosting its 5th Super Bowl. Tampa and St. Pete has culture. We travel the historic streetcars back in time to see Tampa's Cuban, Spanish, and Italian heritage in Ybor City. Tampa has a growing, modernizing downtown, as we'll update the revitalization of Tampa Water Street, Midtown, and the Gandy Crosstown extension. Tampa Bay has 3 of the top 5 beaches in the U.S. ranked by TripAdvisor, as we will show Siesta Key Beach, St. Pete Beach, and Clearwater Beach. Tampa has great dining, and we are going to show 3 of its most famous restaurants. Oh, and did I mention, Tampa currently has the Stanley Cup. Go Bolts, a baseball team, at least for now, a soccer team, and of course, the Bucks. And a yearly festival that honors that mystical pirate, Gasparilla, as well as a great environment for the active lifestyle. So whether you are coming here to live or to visit, I think you will enjoy this video. We shoot travel promos across the USA, but like the Bucks, we are on our home turf today. Ahoy, matey! As we show you Tampa Bay 2021.
Whoa! Ahoy!
As the sun rises over the Hillsborough River in downtown, I'd like to welcome you to a city that has been doing pretty well despite COVID-19. Exciting things are happening as the downtown continues to transform into a very pedestrian-friendly urban area. The sun has certainly been shining on this city by the bay. Fresh off its hockey team winning the Stanley Cup, its baseball team made it to the World Series. And a new pier opened up there as well. It has now hosted its 5th Super Bowl, and as a bonus, its home team playing in the big game, thanks to the GOAT. While this is our yearly video of Tampa, we have titled it Tampa Bay, because part of what makes Tampa what it is the surrounding region. So in this video, we will throw some love over to St. Petersburg and Clearwater as well, which for you visiting, I think you'll enjoy seeing. Water Street is a complete urban redevelopment project from the Marriott Water Street to the Florida Aquarium. It began in 2017, and the first phase, which includes 10 buildings, expected to be complete in early 2022. We are now seeing major pieces open, like the JW Marriott next to Amalie Arena and near the Embassy Suites. It opened at the end of last year. This is a luxury hotel with a spa, fitness center, and an expansive resort-style pool on the Sun Terrace. Also a restaurant with indoor and outdoor seating. Across from the JW Marriott, the Marriott Water Street, newly renovated, right on the waterway with boat slips available. Tampa Water Street is designed to enhance the street-level experience for residents, workers, and visitors, with plenty of green space, easily walkable and very accessible. This is Fort Brooke Park, next to the Marriott Water Street. The Tampa Bay History Museum, now with a splash pad in front. and the new Colombia Cafe overlooking the Garrison Channel. Water Street's first residential condos at 815 Water Street is now leasing and ready to move in next month. It will have a Greenwise Market by Publix and other restaurants and retail at the bottom, as well as a rooftop garden with pools at the top. It has 1 and 2 bedroom apartments and 14 penthouse suites with panoramic views. Across the street, the new Tampa Edition Hotel and condos opening up at the end of this year. At the new Sparkman Wharf, there are regular yoga classes for the active lifestyle. Sparkman Wharf is a modern waterfront area with hip eateries, shops, and a beer garden. Try some sushi at Splitsville, a stylish bowling center with pool tables, TVs, bar, and a restaurant. A super nice deck area on soft artificial turf to enjoy your food gatherings with friends overlooking the Garrison Channel. A great way to see Tampa is taking a dinner cruise on Yacht Starship. Cruises start at $49 without dinner and around $54 to $79 with dinner. I've tasted their dinners many times and they're always good. You can also book a wedding on one of their 4 yachts. The Florida Aquarium has over 14,000 animals, both in its huge tanks as well as in the wetlands and mangrove forests. You can see sea turtles, stingrays, sea dragons, reef fish, sharks, and more. It is $30 or a combo ticket including the Tampa Zoo for $61. Also another popular venue for weddings. Now it's time to hop on a streetcar and go back in time to Ybor City. The streetcar is free to ride and runs from the Dick Greco Plaza station in front of the Embassy Suites to Ybor City with stops along the way at the Arena, Sparkman Wharf, and Florida Aquarium. Ybor gives you a little taste of Cuba, located 2 miles northeast of downtown. In fact, this is where the Cuban sandwich was invented. Ybor was founded by a group of cigar manufacturers, led by Vicente Martinez Ybor. Its original population consisted of Cuban and Spanish immigrants. During the day, Ybor is popular for eateries, shopping, cigar smoking, and coffee. Central Ybor is where much of the entertainment happens, with restaurants, an improv comedy club, and movie theater. You'll often see roosters walking the brick-paved roads. They are direct descendants of chickens owned by Ybor's original residents more than 100 years ago. At night, 7th Avenue becomes a high-spirited playground with several nightclubs. Ybor also has an Italian heritage too. The Colombia restaurant, a Tampa landmark, was a favorite hangout of mob bosses like Santo Trafficante, rated as one of the top restaurants in Florida. If you want to experience Tampa, you have to have a Cuban sandwich. But we are going to head over to West Tampa, in fact not far from Raymond James Stadium, to another Tampa famous restaurant, La Teresita, who makes one of the best Cuban sandwiches, where you can enjoy Cuban and Spanish food in a homey surrounding. This is Tampa. 7 miles east of Ybor City on I-4 is the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. The resort, a 4-diamond hotel with a rock spa and luxury amenities. At the casino, 12 dining options, a food court, 7 bar and lounges, and regular live entertainment. A large gaming floor with slots and tables, as well as hard rock music memorabilia lining the casino walls, like Elvis's gold piano. Despite COVID-19, Tampa's economy, and you can say Florida in general, has fared pretty well. The shutdown here only lasted for about 3 weeks, with moderate restrictions since. Tampa Bay's economy has thrived. While the nation has had 3 straight months of retail losses, Florida has had 8 consecutive months of job growth. And Tampa in 2020, only second to Denver for small business growth. Midtown Tampa, another new contemporary shopping, dining, entertainment district, anchored by the Aloft Hotels, located about a mile south of Raymond James Stadium, will be opening up this year as well. To have a successful downtown living environment, you have to have plenty of areas to exercise, recreate, and Tampa certainly has that. Bayshore Boulevard, with one of the world's longest continuous sidewalks, at over 4 miles long and 10 feet wide, with a view overlooking the bay on one side and gorgeous homes on the other. Makes it an ideal place to bike, rollerblade, run, or walk. It has outdoor fitness equipment for some strength training. And if that is not enough, you also have the Riverwalk, which is another 2.5 miles. It is a scenic path along the Hillsborough River, from the Armature Works to the Tampa Convention Center, then follows along the Garrison Channel to Amalie Arena and Tampa Bay History Center. We'll come back to the Riverwalk for sunset, but for now, let's go to the beaches of Tampa Bay. TripAdvisor in 2020 ranked 3 of its beaches in the top 5. Topping that list again, located an hour south of downtown, is Siesta Key Beach.
There is a bamboo bungalow deep in the jungle, don't you know, where all the people can go to the sweet sound of calypso.
It is highly ranked for its quartz crystal powdery sand, large parking area, concessions, free trolley to get around the island, and a quaint small town Siesta Key Village makes it an ideal getaway. A little closer to Tampa, number 2 on TripAdvisor's list, about a 35 to 40 minute drive from downtown, is St. Pete Beach. The drive from Tampa to St. Pete about to get a little quicker, with the Selman Crosstown elevated extension to the Gandy Bridge expected to open in the early fall. St. Pete Beach is located on a barrier island, with its famous Moorish-style Pink Hotel, the Don Cesar Resort.
Come follow me and you will see a tin cabin in the wood. It's a getaway where lovers play like only lovers could.
South of the Don Cesar is Paso Grill Beach, which has more of a small town feel with no high-rise condos. North of the Don Cesar are several resorts, where a lot of the water sport fun is. You can take a dinner cruise on the Starlight Sapphire along Boca Ciega Bay. A 3-hour evening dinner cruise is $25 for adults and $15 for kids. You pay additional for your dinner on board. You can check out our videos of St. Pete Beach and Madeira Beach for more info about this area. Currently ranked number 5 on that TripAdvisor list, but has been ranked number 1 multiple times, is Clearwater Beach. About a 40-minute drive from downtown Tampa, or a 30-minute drive from Tampa International Airport. It's a scenic drive across the palm tree-lined Courtney Campbell Causeway, through downtown Clearwater, and then over the Clearwater Memorial Bridge, ending at Pier 60.
Now leave your woe and the world you know behind you at the door. Step inside to take a ride like you've never rode before.
Clearwater Beach certainly has the most water sport fun in the area. Cyclists and rollerbladers glide along the winding beachfront promenade, and Pier 60 hosts a nightly festival with street performers and other craft vendors. Most of the water sport fun begins at the Clearwater Marina. There is a cruise for everyone here. One of the larger dinner cruises is Yacht Starship, which we saw in Tampa. Well, here they have Starship 4, their newest yacht. Also the Calypso Queen, a tropical-themed cruise.
Calypso!
A daytime cruise, $19.95, or $24.95 for an evening cruise, plus $14 to $19 for dinner. You can ride an hour and 45-minute cruise on a double-decker catamaran with the Tropics boat tours. No dinner, but a premium bar and snacks available. It is $27 for adults and $16 for kids 4 to 12. Or how about the brand new 52-foot schooner Clearwater? A 2-hour day sail, $41 for adults and $32 for kids 5 to 12. Or a sunset sail, $51 for adults. We saw these schooners in our main video. Glad to see one in Clearwater Beach now. They are nice. They really allow you to hear the sounds of the water as you sail. Take a 2-hour odyssey aboard Captain Nemo's pirate ship with a treasure hunt, face painting, water games, stories, and dancing for all ages. Daytime cruises $37 for adults, children 3 to 12 $30, or sunset cruises are $40 for adults. At the Clearwater Marine Aquarium, you can see Winter and Nick, 2 bottlenose dolphins. Nick makes Super Bowl picks every year. This year he picked the Chiefs. What was he thinking? You can board the Sea Life Safari here on a 90-minute narrated EcoBoat nature cruise to Shell Island. See cmaquarium.org for more info. Before we head back to Tampa, I'm going to get a grouper sandwich at a longtime mainstay of Clearwater, Frenchys, now with 4 locations here. So while I'm eating, I'll show you a few more cruises while the Calypso Man sings.
You can find us here, just disappear and take the path unknown. Join the fun with everyone, you'll never be alone. There is a bamboo bungalow deep in the jungle, don't you know? Where all the people can let go to the sweet sound of calypso, calypso.
Back on the Tampa River Walk, just north of I-275, in the Tampa Heights part of downtown, is the Armature Works building. Once a Tico Tampa streetcar warehouse, it has been repurposed into a popular hangout on the riverfront. The Heights Public Market, which has very unique modern eateries, yet set in a vintage setting. I'll tell you, as someone who has filmed many downtowns across this country, I have to say Tampa has done a great job with its riverfront. So many great places to hang out. Another nice area is back near where Water Street begins. Between Harbor Island and the Convention Center is The Sail, an outdoor waterside patio bar. Great hangout for sunset and into the evening. In fact, we like to film our love stories here because of the nice night lighting. Just has a good, intimate, warm atmosphere. Just over the channel is Harbor Island, where Jackson's and American Social are, 2 popular waterfront restaurants and bar. There sits Jose's Gaspar's ship, today decorated for the Super Bowl. Gasparilla is a citywide pirate festival which began in 1904. This is footage from 1932.
Here there be pirates.
Normally happens from late January and lasts for 3 weeks. This year, because of COVID and the Super Bowl, pushed back to the middle of April. It begins with a boat parade where pirates invade and demand the keys to the city from the mayor. There's also a parade along Bayshore Boulevard and a night parade in Ybor City, with festivals featuring music, art, and film. At the Convention Center Basin are now many boat rides available. Tampa Bay Fun Boat with an hour-long sunset cruise for $18, or a 90-minute pirate cruise on the Lost Pearl for $20 for adults and $15 for kids. You can get some cardio while seeing the sights on a Tampa Bay water bike or a Kraken cycle boat. Or you can just rent a boat with eBoats Tampa. One of the best ways to see the sights is on a pirate water taxi, where for $20 you can get on and off at over 17 stops along the Hillsborough River and the Garrison Channel. From Rick's on the River at the north end, a great waterfront bar and grill by the way, to the Florida Aquarium at the south end. The sun sets over the Garrison Channel. As the sun goes down, the Riverwalk really gets colorful. The moon rising in the west over I-275. Today, the NFL Experience at Julian B. Lane Park and other venues along the riverfront. If you are wondering, we filmed this before the Super Bowl drone restrictions began. Super Bowl or not, there are always events along the riverfront, and always very colorful. Let's head down the river on the Pirate Water Taxi.
Ahoy!
Every city has a heartbeat, every region a spirit that makes it unique, which is why we love to travel and try to convey that spirit through the lenses of our cameras. I've seen many cities make great plans, but they fall through. Tampa, on the other hand, seems to, for the most part, make their visions a reality. While this is a Super Bowl fireworks show, there are always regular fireworks in Tampa. There is so much to Tampa Bay that we didn't even show. Some would argue that Anna Maria Island or Madeira Beach or Honeymoon Island might even be better than the beaches we showed. There's Plant City 15 miles to the east, the strawberry capital of the world, or Sarasota, 30 minutes to the south, becoming a great dining, shopping, entertainment district in the region. Is Tampa a perfect city? No. It doesn't have mountains. It doesn't really have much of a change of seasons. And we pay the price during the summer of 5 hot months, but then get 5 great months of weather in the winter. Overall, after traveling, when it's time to come home, Tampa Bay is a great place to come home to. So whether you are coming to visit or to live, I hope this video has been helpful to you, and may you enjoy our great city by the bay. We are Tampa Area Media. We shoot travel promos across the USA. For licensing or stock footage, contact us at info@tampaareamedia.com. Thank you for all your comments. I read every one of them, even the negative ones. That helps us to continue to improve. Blessings to you wherever you may be.
Ha 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 ha!